Ayy, flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up the cushion, some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the Visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up the cushion, some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up the cushion, some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the Visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah, stay on my P's, get hate off my body like it's a disease. I'm walking off after we taking the lead. She call me Big Papi, I'm David Ortiz. It's what you've been waiting to see. There's moments where you gotta take it or leave. And I'm taking everything, some call it greed, but I call it living out what you believe. And I've been believing since no one was seeing the vision board. Racing with fate all my life, a collision course. Fighting with snakes, I'm a lion like Gryffindor. I be asking permission for it. This type of shit what we breaking tradition for. Clearing the mission, don't care who the victim. I'm dying for all that I'm living for. Flipping the script from my old ways. Flick up the switch, I'm in flow state. Commas, I'm going through growing pains. I wasn't used to being so gross. I tighten the threads at a crochet. I wake up the cushion, some OJ. The last tape I dropped was a rollway. It's yellow, I swear it's a Coldplay. Viva la vida, I'm swiping the Visa. We working, I'm taking off no days. Cause we throwing shots like a gun range. So we finally make it to front page. A head full of dreams, some breath for the schemes. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. A heart that been feeling like it's a machine. I'm pushing extreme. dream, cause I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. Yeah.
What's up, MGN? Let's go! Hit the like button. Let's go! Come on, let's get it. You know you want to. Hit the like, hit the like. Come on, hit the like. Come on, hit the like. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yo, I'm beating my chest like I'm King Kong. Who's next? Play the b-ball, man. I'm the greatest. I'm shooting in the ball. Come on, get on this thing. The microphone, man. Ring a ding ding. Oh, it's my shorty ringing at me. My wifey singing like a bee through the freaking bee like Muhammad Ali. Chin check, you rearrange the place. I'm running that place, going to the human layer. Man, I see you later, peeling off in the Hellcat. Come on, baby. Yo, I'm smashing, I'm dashing. I'm going on the rampage. I'm mentally intent. I'm breaking it like carrots of You know who's behind this? Understand, man, it's best lyricist. Pulling up in the big Tonka truck, holding up both lanes, man. You know what's up, man. Beat my chest like I'm King Kong. Who's next? Play the b-ball, man. I'm the greatest. I'm shooting in the ball. Come on, get on this thing. The microphone, man. Ring a ding ding. Oh, it's my shorty ringing at me. My wifey singing like a bee through the freaking bee like Muhammad Ali. Chin check, you rearrange the place. Who's running that place? Hey!
It's the path I'm taking, the route I'm choosing. I did it my way and kept it solid, proof in the music. It ain't too much I can let them tell me, less you been through it. Every champion got his way to pay for, they say he proven it. Yes, I'm about to prove it, obsessing, craving perfection. Make every second infectious, I'm at my best in seclusion. To keep the focus at a 10, they'll salute you for they shoot you. Watch the folks you letting in. I'm moving militant now, fresh off the press, I'm printing Benjamins now. Killing all competition that threaten my ascent to the crown. I put my name in bold right over the code of my town, cause I've been breaking molds and changing the shape of the sound. To me, no higher praise than being an inspiration. It pushed me through the trials and route to my destination. I'm really 101, for me can be no replacements. And I must confess, I'm fueled by underestimations. Here it is in my confession, dedication, my obsession. Bring it to me, I ain't flinching, I done seen it all. Just for the nights that had me stressing, wondering without direction. Wasting time around some people, didn't believe it all. I learned quick till hard falls with no cushion. Put in years, my blood, sweat, I'm no rookie. I saw a chance with just a glance, then went and took it. Through it all, just know you gotta keep pushing. Yeah, you gotta keep pushing. That's why I'm working with a chip on my shoulder. I got 100 clips in each folder, can't wait to unload them. Before I had an audience, I had a purpose and motive, and that carried over for ages, just in case you ain't know it. It seems some things I'm missing in this game I'm living. It need a change, a pivot, it been stained and blemished. But they steady claim these images, the algorithm is begging for some deliverance. I'm glad to give them it. Long as some ears open, this words to be still spoken. This purity don't mix with the power hungry, I'm distant. All they intentions deserve a Tony, and entertainment attorney for this, it ain't no atoning. After giving every bit of self, I deserve a moment. Made some more when there was nothing left, they deserted on it. As for letting go and moving on, I'm working on it, and they lurking on it. How's that working, homie?
What's up, ladies and gents? This is your boy Marlon. We are back at it again, man, with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation, Xbox, PC, handheld devices, whatever we can get our hands on. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. What's up? What's going down? Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. I see only a few of you guys are in the stream today. Please hit that like button if you're just now coming in. It definitely does help out the streams. Can't stress that much. Cannot stress it that much. All right. So hit the like button if you're just now here. You're listening in and everything like that. It definitely does help us out. So that we can continue to do more streams moving forward for you guys. But we do have some interesting topics to go over and discuss. A lot of it is a domino effect of what I've been saying this entire time. And I think most people are starting to realize the effects of what's going on around us, especially when it comes to tech, the tech industry as a whole. We're getting slammed left and right. Things are starting to go up in price even more. And I try to even warn you guys about this, prior streams, that stuff is about to get real out here, like real fast. And this is why I try to tell you guys, if you're in the market right now, especially now that these consoles are 5 years old, you don't want to pay a premium for a 5-year-old console. I know sure as heck I don't want to pay. I definitely don't want to pay a lot of money for something that came out 5 years ago. That's just me. So now is the time. PS5 is $399. Get on it. The one with the disc drive, $450. Get on it. Whatever you can get your hands on. PS5 Pro, if you want the extra power and stuff like that, get the Pro while you can. The Series X and S consoles might not be selling. Now, we're hearing a report here from Michael Pachter. No disrespect to Michael Pachter, but a lot of the things that Michael Pachter be talking about is not even, he's gotten more things wrong than he has gotten things right. And he's basically saying that, the Series consoles only sold about 20 million, right? Which is kind of crazy because I actually thought it was more than that the last time. I thought it was like over 30 million the last time I checked. But needless to say, like right now, they already went up on the price twice already this year. And with the RAM shortages, which we're going to be going through almost the entire of 2026 and going into 2027 with RAM shortages, because it's going to take them a long time to ramp up production. So stuff is no joke. I see people out here just like shaking their heads right now. Like DIY, building a PC yourself right now is not the time. Because before, when I was saying, yo, listen, jump on it now. You want to jump on it right now, because you don't jump on it right now, prices are going to be ridiculous. And now it's a little bit too late now, because the RAM prices has already gone up, right? And on top of that, other components are starting to go up too. Graphics cards just finally settled down. That's fixing to go up even higher now. And yeah, man, it's getting real out here in these streets. So yeah, guys, we definitely do have a lot to talk about. We're also going to be talking about Xbox developers are happy. They're excited about putting their games on PlayStation. Man, some of these headlines, I'm just sitting here like scratching my head trying to figure some of this stuff out, because I'm like, wait, what? It's crazy to even think first party developers from another company, from another publisher is excited about putting their games on another platform. Why is that? Oh, we're going to have a lot to talk about in that regard, because there's a lot where that came from. And I try to tell you guys, this is not hard to figure out. It's not rocket science to figure out why is that the case. I try to tell you boys. On top of that, too, we're going to talk about Marathon. There's another playtest for Marathon that's announced. We're also going to talk about PlayStation, PC game sales. And I know these people are not the most accurate, but they've gotten some things, right in the past. So Alina, they've, like I said, they've gotten some things right. They've gotten some things wrong, but it sounds about right considering we just had, Sony, earnings call and stuff like that. And they talk about, revenue. I think it's like 2% or something like that, around that ballpark for like, releasing their games on other platforms and stuff. And then plus, you have Valve getting their 30% as well, so there's that big cut right there. Plus, it's been 5 years since they've been putting their games on PC. And every single time, I mean, numbers don't lie. Every single time they do a sequel or something like that, it's worse than obviously its predecessor. So not looking too good for Sony when it comes to PC games, but hey, we'll see what they decide to do. And wait a minute, hold on. A PlayStation 5 console costs less than 64 gigs of freaking RAM. I got to walk up out of here right now. I got to bounce. I got something else I got to be doing rather than sitting in this chair. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I knew this was going to happen. I told you guys this was going to happen, right? And it's happening right now. A PS5 costs less than 64 gigs of freaking RAM. Wait, what? Listen, man. Now you gonna try to go build a PC now? Forget about it. Too late. Too little too late. You miss your window. You miss that boat. So unless you're made out of money, which I think some of you guys are made out of money, then go ahead. Go ahead and go build you a PC now and see how much money you end up spending building every single thing, including the RAM. Ugh, Lord have mercy. God help us. On top of that, GTA 5 is up for Game of the Year, some kind of Game of the Year award. Wait, what? GTA 5? This gotta be a freaking joke, bro. A 12-year-old game is up for an award. Are you kidding me? For Game of the Year? A Game of the Year award in 2025 is up for a Game of the Year award. This is what I try to tell you, boys, when it comes to Rockstar Games and their games, bro. Bro, a 12-year-old game. 12-year-old game from 2013. This is crazy, man. I try to tell you boys, man, what it comes down to at the end of the day is what is your game of the friggin' year? What is your game of the year? That's what it comes down to. Not what, Jeff Keighley and the Game Awards is saying. It's about what you guys think. I try to tell you boys. I try to warn you boys at the end of the day, but y'all don't listen to me. So there you go on that one. Also, we're going to talk about PS3 games. PlayStation 6, PS5, Sony finally coming to their senses with PS3 games. Not so much. Hold on to your horses because it's not a priority. So there you go on that front. All right. So we do have that. We do have some other topics that we need to go over and discuss. So welcome back to the channel. Please do me a favor. Let's get a couple housekeeping things out of the way before we get started. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. Very, very important. If you want to continue to see these shows go live, do your part. You're in the stream. You like what we do every day. Hit the like button. Share the stream. If you're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, share the stream out there, okay? If you do want to support us, we're almost 100% fan funded. So make sure you guys do your part and hit that like button, all right? Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And then also, if you do want to help us out, it's up to you if you want to do it. It's completely optional. Please consider hitting that join button. We are going to be planning a stream. I had to delay it this weekend because I was extremely busy. And then I will be going out of town for the remaining part of this week. So I'll probably be back Saturday And then some of you guys are probably going to still be out of town. So maybe Sunday might be the best time to do a members stream again. I'll have a giveaway for you guys and then we'll run it back. So stay tuned on that one. You know, holiday season time, lots of stuff going on. So a lot of people busy in and out. But nevertheless, if you do feel led, hit that join button. And then also check out my man Goku in the description if you do feel led. No pressure, all optional, by the way. Super chats are welcome because it definitely does help out our movement that we have here. All right, so help us to end the month off strong. Let's get right into the nitty gritty of this, man. So listen, our first topic of today has to do with Xbox developers right now. Now, there's two pieces of this that we're going to be covering. So the first thing that we're going to be drawing here is Xbox devs, right, are basically extremely happy in putting their games on PlayStation 5. Why is that? Well, before we read any of this report, I'll tell you why. Plain and simple. Xbox first-party games don't sell well at all. At all. Why is that? Because try before you buy. Try before you buy. Why is that? Why are we trying before we buy? Game Pass. That's why. You're trying before you buy. So, therefore, Game Pass is the culprit. I've told you guys this. I don't need nobody else telling me this. Bro, I've been doing this for years. I already know this already. That's why Xbox games don't sell well. Because of friggin' Game Pass. And why you see a lot of developers don't put their games, and the same, I could shake Jim Ryan's hand right now because he was telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's just not sensible to put your games in the Game Pass because, hey, look, your game ain't going to survive well. You see what I'm saying? Because why? Because there is a Walmart of games. There's hundreds and hundreds of games, okay, that are in Game Pass. And why should I play your game? Yeah, my daughter likes to play this little Bluey game on her iPad. And every 5 seconds, all I can hear is so this is some of y'all. Oh, this looks good. I need to play this. You know what I'm saying? And chances are you have so many games that you can play. You're not going to get through every single games that is in the freaking service, right? Because you're scrolling up, passing games left and right. So your game, you as a developer, your game ain't going to really get to shine as much, especially if it's not AAA, if it's not advertised. People are not going to really know about it. So it's just going to be stuck in the matrix, right? And whatever money you and Microsoft agreed upon to get your game in the Game Pass, that is it. You're not getting anything else. You see what I'm saying? Maybe you might get a couple little, here and there, extra money here and there, or whatever the case may be. But chances are, like, that's it. You better off just selling your game on your freaking own, which I've said numerous times, right? You're better off selling your game by yourself and get all the profit as much as possible. So you ain't got to split nothing with nobody. You get all your royalties, everything that you need to get, and you're good to go. You ain't get no extra royalty from that, or at least the most that you deserve. That's why you see GTA 6 ain't gonna be in Game Pass for that same friggin' reason, because all people are gonna do is sign up for Game Pass, play the game, and move on to the next. They're not even gonna buy it. They're not gonna freaking buy the game. They're not gonna buy it. I'm telling you, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. That's why people sign up for Game Pass, because they don't plan on buying friggin' games. Come on, this is not rocket science for you to figure it out. You understand? So if I was a developer, right, and I work for Microsoft, you doggone right I'll be happy putting my doggone games on PlayStation 5. Why is that? Because it gets to sell more. PlayStation is outselling Xbox. Duh. I mean, they don't take rocket science to figure that out. right? And on top of that, hey, look, your third-party games that you've been coming out with, like the partnerships that they be inking, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Listen, bro. Stop wasting time, okay?
What up, my G?
What's up? What's up? What up? What up? Let's go. What up? What up? What up? What up?
We will make our own destiny.
T-Man, what's up? What up? What up? What up? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being
People
members.
who have Netflix spy movies? No clue.
Nope. Nope. The answer is nope. If you sign up, listen, bro. Listen. Facts. All facts. People who sign up for Netflix, do they buy movies? No, they don't. When Blockbuster was a thing, people rarely bought freaking movies. Me and my brother, we walk about 3-4 miles from the house to go to Blockbuster to rent movies and games, not buy them. Because we didn't have the money back then. We didn't have the money. All I had was money for food and for my tuition. That's it. You see what I'm saying? For every semester, I had money for my tuition. I didn't have time to sit here and be shelling out no $50, $60 on no video game. You crazy? Nah, bro. We get a Blockbuster pass and we go in and we rent whatever we wanted. You see what I'm saying? We renting games, bro. Hollywood Video, same thing. So you doggone right, my brother. You have Netflix. You're not buying movies. You're not. You're streaming them. Same thing with Game Pass. You ain't buying a Christ living thing. So don't you expect developers to get excited putting their games on PS because it's going to sell and they're going to make way more money than having it on Xbox because everything is centered around Game Pass. This is what I told you guys from the get-go, from the very beginning. Jim Ryan said it. A lot of people, was upset with Jim Ryan when he was saying what he was saying, but it's the freaking truth. It is the truth. Why you think Sony don't do that? You see what I'm saying? Because it stifles your freaking game. You know what I mean? Because most people, they sit there and they play your game, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe an hour. People have short attention span and stuff like that. They sit there and play a game, maybe an hour or less, put the controller down, or they skip to another. There's so many freaking games. Like I said, if it ain't AAA, if it ain't big blockbuster, high budget, good quality game, nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares about you and your game. Nobody cares. So if I was somebody that works for Xbox, you doggone right. You doggone right. Yo, let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's put this mug on PlayStation 5. Look at Forza Horizon 5. Look at Indiana Jones. Look at all these games. Combat Evolved. Look at all these games that's fixing to come to PlayStation. It's going to sell like crazy. It's going to sell like crazy. It's going to sell even more. What? Are you crazy? Bro, let my dreams would have come true years ago. Let my dreams would have come true years ago being a developer. Let my dad allowed me to go to Arizona like the heck I wanted to do without him stopping me because all the violence and everything that was going on in the colleges back then, this was like some 17 years ago. Let me would have went to school on a full ride like I was getting offered. And let me be in the industry. And you see what I would have switched up real quick. Because, bro, nah, man, you take so much time away from your family to create a video game, to make a game. It takes years. Look how long GTA 6 is taking to freaking make. And I'm just going to shove it up in a service? Heck no. I'm going where the money at. Sorry, I'm going with the money, especially you taking so much time and effort, 80 hours, 100 hours, 200 hours of your life that you can't even freaking get back. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even know if your game is going. Bro, I've been there. I've been under that kind of pressure before where you're just like, man, is this going to do well? I told you, I used to create cartoons for a living. I used to come up with ideas off the top of my dome for a living. You understand what I'm saying? And the pressure that I went through of people demanding, yo, where is this episode? Where's that episode? Where's this? Where's that? You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of like, bro, that pressure. And that's just a web series. That's just a limited run web series, a little bit limited run animated web series. This is not even a full-fledged video game. So I can only imagine the pressure. And this is why I respect a lot of developers, because, yo, it's not easy. It is not freaking easy to make a game, stand behind a game, you know, debugging and polishing and making sure that everything is up to par, because, yo, your game is going to be in front of millions of freaking people. You understand what I'm saying? And your reputation, your job is on the line, because your studio can get shut down just like this. Everything you work hard for, just like this, gone. So Game Pass is good and it's bad. Good in the sense that it offers insane value for gamers. Bad in the sense for the industry, growth-wise. Because you putting your game in a Game Pass, bro, all people are going to do is sign up for Game Pass. Soon as they finish playing your game, soon as they get the value out of Game Pass, they unsubscribe. How? Prime example. And this is a living proof. Look at Call of Duty right now. Microsoft, let's go ahead and let's buy Activision Blizzard King. And let's put Call of Duty. Let's put all these older Activision games in the Game Pass. It's going to be so great. You're getting such a great deal. Try to incentivize y'all to sign up for freaking Game Pass. And guess what? You guys still didn't sign up as much. You guys sign up for like a month, right? And then unsubscribe. Don't even re-up your membership. Call of Duty can't even save. Call of Duty can't even save them. You understand what I'm saying? They're losing what, $300 and something million? Bro, they're losing money. Put in Call of Duty in the game. They're losing money. One of the best selling game of all time is taking an L, losing money from being in a freaking Game Pass. Come on, you should know this. So why waste time? Why are you wasting my time? Even to think the inadequacy of this whole thing. Why are you wasting your time? Right? Why are you wasting your time believing this nonsense when the truth is, bro, come on. We know this already. We know exactly what's going on. Right? And the only reason why Game Pass is still a thing is because of Microsoft. Because if this was Sony or Nintendo or Sega or anybody else, Game Pass wouldn't even be a thing anymore. Because you can't afford it. You cannot afford to keep on taking them L's. Well, they said, oh, Game Pass is profitable. Oh, yeah. All right. Game Pass is sustainable. Oh, yeah. All right. But at the same time, why is it that y'all are losing more than you're gaining? You should be winning more than you're losing. Why is Game Pass not already at 100 million subscribers? Why? Why? From 2017 till now? Why? And you have it's a joke. You know what I mean? Develop your Xbox devs reportedly happy to put their games on PS. That's not something you want to hear. But look, it makes sense because Microsoft is their own worst enemy. They decided, hey, look what? We ain't doing no more exclusives no more. Everything is going everywhere. Everything is an Xbox. Oh, Lord, I have something for you guys. I forgot to put in the title today. And it shows you the mind of Microsoft. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking. Like, yo, Microsoft is gone, bro. Microsoft is gone far left. Not even far right, far left. Like, they're going off in the deep end. Like, bro, this is why I try to tell you boys, like, these fanboys, they gotta understand. They gotta wake up and smell the coffee and realize what the heck is going on right now. Microsoft is just like going with the flow. They're going with the wind. They don't care. You see what I'm saying? They don't freaking care. Look, every screen is an Xbox. Everything is an Xbox. That's it. That's what we're running with. It's either you're down with us or you're not. Because and even before, and this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part. This is the crazy part, right? Even before all of this shenanigans, right? Even before them putting their games on other platforms, the games weren't selling as much, even being exclusive. Enough for Microsoft. If it was selling enough, then Microsoft would have said, you know what? We're going to keep the games exclusive. It was not selling enough. Not enough for them to say, you know what? Let's make it exclusive. Let's keep on doing exclusivity. Nope. Not working. So therefore, let's become the Walmart of gaming. Let's be everywhere. Let's carry every game, everything that we can. We need to buy up everything that we possibly can. You understand what I'm saying? And Call of Duty did not save Microsoft. It did not save them. Because look at Black Ops 7. Right now in Japan, UK, in general, didn't really move the needle as much. So Call of Duty can't even save them. Nothing can save them in terms of like, you know, allowing them to see this huge surge in growth on Game Pass. They're still losing. So it's like, bro, they can afford to lose. Sony cannot. Nintendo cannot. I mean, Nintendo got money to last them till the end of time, right? So Nintendo is a whole different ballgame. Nintendo got crazy money, you know what I'm saying, on hand, more than even Sony. You see what I'm saying? So let's not even put Nintendo in the equation right now because Nintendo is fine, okay? Even if Nintendo mess up with some of their games, they're okay. They got crazy money. They got that old money. You know what I mean? Nintendo money is longer than trade smoke. Okay? So Nintendo don't have this problem. All right. Sony, on the other hand, they got to be careful. They might got a lot of money on hand to do certain things, but they got to be careful. Microsoft, on the other hand, look what's going on right now. $70 billion. $70 billion on freaking Activision Blizzard King, right? And now they want to sit here and ask for 30% on everything. How is that working out for Microsoft right now? Not good. Not good. Okay? Now, pay attention to this. I need you to pay attention to the screen right now because, oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Because this is something that I saw coming a mile away. And when you see developers are thrilled about putting their games on another platform, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. But that's the picture that Microsoft has painted. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pushsquare.com. Sorry to call out your name, God. Xbox devs thrilled to be bringing their games to PS5. Happy days. You know why it's happy days? Oh, happy day. When the money talks, money talks. When money talks, when money talks. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. When money talks, talks. Today, hey, when money talks. Stop wasting my time. So, many of Xbox's first-party studios are allegedly thrilled to be able to bring their games to the PS5, according to Bloomberg's highly reliable Jason Schreier. Last year, Microsoft announced plans to bring 4 exclusive titles to Sony's console. This eventually snowballed to the point where practically every 10th title from Redmond firm is now launching on PlayStation. And for the teams inside Xbox, this is a welcome change. Now, speaking with 404 Media about Microsoft's ever-changing strategy and its alleged pursuit of 30% profit margins, which I told you guys, 30%, they want 30% profit margins on everything. Jason Schreier, listen to what Jason Schreier is saying. And we're going to tie this in with the other topic that we have. Quote, a lot of these Xbox first party games are put on Game Pass, which means they are not selling as much because people can just subscribe and get them for much cheaper than they would if they bought them. That complicates the math for a lot of these studios. A lot of game studios are now actually thrilled that they get to release their games on PlayStation, which is a recent phenomenon that's been happening in the last year or so. End quote. Dog. Bro, Gears of War Reloaded sold pretty well. Forza Horizon 5 sold pretty well. Are you crazy? Campaign Combat Evolve is going to probably sell at least 10, 15 million copies. Easy money. I used to have an OG cop that when I used to work at FedEx, and when I pull up in the dock and everything, when I back into the dock in my big Tonka truck, he would always say, yo, easy money, what's going on? I say, easy money, my box side. This is hard money, hard labor, hard money. Yeah, that's the conversation for another time. But yo, listen to me. This is not a joke.
Thanks for the dono.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I feel Sony won't take games from Steam, bro. They already make money off PlayStation consumers. They need that extra money they get from exclusives on Steam too.
Yeah.
These companies greedy, lol.
Yeah. Top Shelf. Thank you for the biggest super chat. Yeah, but here's a problem with that. Yes, Sony needs the money. Sony needs the money putting their games on PC. But here is the problem with that. Me per se, right? If the reports are true about them only making $1.2 billion, right? That's over 5 years. That's nothing. Then you got to get a third. Then you got to factor in 30% for Valve. I'm just saying that's not a whole lot of money for so many freaking games. So Sony got to do something, bro. They got to do something because and this is why some of y'all got mad at me when I said, no, Sony needs their own freaking store. They need their own freaking store because all this, remember this, all this extra money that they're making off of these games put it on PC is games that have already ran their course on the console. Games that are not moving the needle anymore. That's why they put them on PC so that they can sell more. And unfortunately, is either the fact that the game is too old by the time they bring it to PC and people don't have little to no interest in it, or people just don't care for sequels being ported over to PC. You see what I'm saying? So if I was Sony, I would find a way to come up with my own store. Man, I don't want nobody taking every piece of my pie. Pause. Every piece of my shares, every piece of my revenue. You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I going to sit? You think I want to sit here and put games on somebody else's storefront forever so that they can make money off of me? Are you crazy? No. Which is why their best-selling game to date right now is a live service game. Come on, you should already know this. So therefore, if I was Sony, I would put live service games only on PC. Screw the single player stuff on PC. No, get that garbage out of here. Waste of time. Listen, bro, I'm telling you guys, right? Helldivers 2 is the best selling game right now on PC. Yeah, Stellar Blade 2 as well. Stellar Blade sold extremely well. But that's Stellar Blade. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's a dime a dozen. So if I was Sony, I would be like, look, we gotta do something. We can't let Valve. We can't let Valve keep taking 30%. So out of that 1.2 billion, you see what I'm saying? 30% of that is going to Valve. Heck no. No, man. Screw that. You know, this is why I try to tell you boys, like, look, Sony needs to stick with console exclusivity. They need to, because they're not Microsoft, and Microsoft is not Sony. Sony needs to stick to console exclusivity. Why? Because they're sticking to the tried and true console, buy a game for a console kind of method, kind of philosophy, right? The same old school mindset from the 90s, the 80s, for some of y'all, the 70s, depending on how old you are. Buy the game for that particular console method. They need to stick to that because they're going to be making 100% of the profit and not having to split anything with anybody. If you're in business right now, would you want to, for the rest of your business life, for the rest of your life, do you want another man dipping their hand in your cookie jar? Pause. Heck no. Your piggy bank? Pause. Nah, player. Nah, you do you want somebody else to be taking food off your table? No, bro. At least that's how my mind thinks.
Thanks for the dono.
No, screw that.
Helldivers sold more on PC. I know PC gamers buying Sony AAA games too, bro. We love getting they games on our systems.
That is true. But let me tell you this. The thing is, look, you know how games work as well as I do, Top Shelf. Thank you so much for carrying the stream. I appreciate you. Listen to me. You know how games work as much as I do, right? A game comes out today. It's hot. Oh, everybody playing it. As a content creator, you're getting all the views in the world. Oh man, the views are good. And then a week go by, 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by, 4 weeks go by, 2 months go by. Ugh, you still playing that old game, bro? No, most people don't care anymore. You see what I'm saying? Most people don't care. I'm talking for the day one boys. You don't care. You already finished the game. Most of you guys finish your games like this, like a snap. Gone. Done. You done with it. You still playing that old game? So think about that. When Sony takes their precious time to port a game after a year and a half, 2 years to another platform. Bro, you playing our leftovers. Like, bro, we already played this already. So most PlayStation fans who already have a PlayStation 5 and a PC, most people are not going to repurchase the game. Yeah, there's some people that will repurchase it, but that's not everybody. Bro, I already played this already. Like, I'm not about to buy it on PC for what? Ultra wide support, 5090. I don't even have that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody cares for the most part. So what I'm saying is the time, unless Sony shortens the window, right? Go from a year to 6 months to 3 months or something like that, then I can kind of see that. But at the same time, maybe they might play devil's advocate with that. I don't know. But all I could say is this, like, the numbers don't lie right now. According to these reported numbers, they don't lie. So you got to find another way. Either you're going to come up with your own PC launcher or something. You see what I'm saying? Or your own storefront, something. If you really want to continue to put games on another platform, you're going to have to find another way. Because I am telling you right now, $1.2 billion in 5 years is not a whole lot of money considering the amount of games that you have put on the platform, right? The amount of games that you have put on the platform, and you're getting a 30% cut out of that. Another company is taking a 30% cut. It makes no sense to me. Look at Microsoft right now. Yo, Microsoft is smart as heck. Microsoft is smart. Sony, I try to tell you boys, but y'all don't listen. Look, Microsoft is prime example. Microsoft is smart. Microsoft was not moving the needle as much, right? They weren't moving the needle as much when the games were exclusive to the box. Oh, shoot. We need to pivot, and we need to pivot now. What do we need to do? We can't beat PlayStation, so you know what? Let's put our games on PlayStation. Let's start off a little time gap. You know, hey, we drop the game on here on Xbox, and then 3 to 6 months later, similar to what they did with Indiana Jones. Oh my God, here we go. Indiana Jones, 3 to 6 months later, is on PS5. Now they're saying, screw that. Now we're doing day and date, homie. We don't care about brand loyalty anymore. We want that bread. You understand what I'm saying? That's what it comes down to. I'm not saying Sony's going to do day and date. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Because that's going to go against what they're in business for, bro. Don't let nobody tell you no garbage in your ears. Sony ain't doing no day and date on no PC, bro, because it go against their business model. It goes against their business model. No, they're not. They are not going to do that. They want you to buy their console. People have already been questioning for a long time. Shoot. Why should I buy a PS5? There is no point in buying a PS5 if Sony going to put their games on PC. Remember that narrative? People was upset 5 years ago, even most recently. Oh man, what? Spider-Man 2? What? There's no point. There's no point in buying a PS5. And I'm like, bro, there is a point. If you're a day one boy, there is a point. Nah, bro, I'll just wait. Remember that narrative? So no. I don't see Sony doing day and date with their console exclusive. It makes no sense. Makes no business sense for them to do that. They're hurting themselves doing that. Because then people are going to be like, well, I might as well just buy it on PC. The graphics are going to be better anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the best performance for the money anyway. And I mean, granted, people who love console gaming is still going to buy it on console. But bro, you want to maximize profit for as much as you possibly can. Are you joking right now? You want to maximize profit as much as you possibly can. Why am I going to sit here and put it on another platform if you don't have to? Yes, I get the whole idea of making more money. But hey, they can make more money in other ways. Look how it's working out for Microsoft right now. Look how it's working out for Microsoft right now. Day and date on another platform. Day and date. Microsoft does not care. And the difference is, let me spell it out for you, because y'all think I'm joking with y'all today. Let me spell it out for you boys. Microsoft does not care if you buy an Xbox. They don't care. Go buy one. Great. Awesome. You get to play our games on it. But every screen is an Xbox. That simply means everything is an Xbox. Everywhere you turn, it's an Xbox. We don't care. In other words, we don't care.
Sony put PlayStation trophies on PC with an overlay. They not going nowhere, they locked in like Death Row Records lol. Sony don't mess up with shorter release on PC, they better be careful lol. Smiley face emoji.
Da 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 da. It's the da 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 da. Woo! Da 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 da. It's the DOGG dog, baby. Da 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 da. Woo! But hey, look. Listen to this one though. This one right here is kind of crazy because check this out though, baby. Look, remember when they were trying to get you to sign in before you start even playing the game? Oh, yeah. You get extra perks for signing in and trophies and this and that. And people got pissed off. People in other countries and things of that nature. People got really pissed because they're like, man, look, our country is against this. We can't do this. We can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. And it hurted Sony. You see what I'm saying? And so I hear what you're saying about the trophies and this and that and the sign-ins and this and that. But yo, they can still do that, but on their own friggin' platform. Because at any moment, Valve can be like, look, we want more money. Look at Microsoft right now. Microsoft is like modern day mafia. They don't care. We want our money right now. We don't care how you get it. Get us our money. They're a modern day loan shark. They don't care. Do whatever you got to do to get that bread, baby. We don't give a doggone. You feel me? They the mafia up in here. Look, bro, go get that bread. We don't give a doggone how many times you got to go up on the Xbox. Come on, guys. We don't need glasses to see this. We don't need freaking rocket science to show us this. Come on. Microsoft does not care about the Xbox console. Microsoft does not care. The Xbox brand might care, but Microsoft does not care. Because they're like, look, bro, get our 30%. We need our 30%. If you got to go up on the price 2-3 times, we don't give a doggone. And with the RAM shortages the way it is right now, that could very well be the case. That will very well be the case, right? To where, shoot, the price goes up for the third time in console history. I've never recall a console going up more than one time. I never recall that. 3 times in an entire release of a generation is crazy. If the reports are to be believed, and it seems like that's going to be the case, because, bro, you already not selling as much Xbox consoles. You already not selling as much, and you gonna go up on the price again? You really don't care. You really don't care, because at that point, who is gonna buy it unless you're made out of money? If people were crying the first time you went up on the price, the second time, people was like, oh, no, you crazy out your mind. And then a third time, definitely ain't selling. So, look, pricing is very, very important. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Pricing is very important. Your console is too expensive. It's going to hurt you in the long run. If you're not offering insane value and insane experiences that people can't get anywhere else, sorry, we're not buying it. Simple as that. So I'm trying to tell you boys right now, look, I do believe this report because it's showing in the numbers right now. Look into next year. Look at the Xbox partner showcase that we just had. Come on, guys. Come on. Rock with me before we close out this topic. Look at what's going on right now. Every freaking single show as of last year, everything is going to PS5. Why is that? You think because they care about us? Oh, we care about fanboys and we care about brand loyalty. Boy, go sit down somewhere. They don't care about you. All they care about is growth, making their shareholders and their investors happy. That is it. They can give 2 flying craps about you. This is why I try to tell you boys, it's not good to be a fanboy. Call things out as you see it. Don't care who want to get mad. Speak your freaking mind and put your foot down. They don't care. If you go out there right now and go buy a Series X, oh, great. Next. Because we're everywhere. At this doggone, we're putting our games on PS5. We don't care.
We will make our own destiny.
It's been RIP Xbot, come on, you know this and we know this. Headstone emoji, Phil lied to us. Smiley face emoji,
Look.
smiley face emoji.
Look. Woo! Look. Woo! Look, brother, don't let that turkey dressing get to you already, man. We got a couple more days to go, baby. Look, man. Look. Look, man. Look, listen. We've been hearing that narrative for a long time. Oh, man, Phil lied to us, man. But Phil don't care. He don't care, bro. At this point, Phil is on his way out. Think he cares about you and care about what you think and what you believe? Look, man, all these executives, they freaking lie. All these execs, these higher ups working at these corporations, they lie. RIP to Eddie Guerrero. They lie, cheat, and steal to be where they are. You understand what I'm saying? It's about making a boss happy. Not about you. You getting the crumbs. You feel me? We getting the crumbs. We at the bottom. Very seldom we do get fan services. Listen, the one thing I can say about Phil, bro, is that he games. And then I guess I got to throw in a bonus. He actually listens sometime. He's actually on Twitter, replying to comments and stuff. When was the last time, if ever, you have seen Herman Hulse or Hideaki Noshino on Twitter? You crazy? You are out of your mind. Remember all that sweet talk last year? Oh, we're going to do better. Oh, we're going to stick to our DNA. Oh, we're going to communicate more with you guys. We're going to stick to what we do best. And it's our exclusive games. Blah, 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 blah. Remember all that sweet talk? Well, we got 2 CEOs. Remember that? Some of y'all don't remember? You forgot already? Listen, man. Listen, if that's one thing I can say about Phil, bro, he's hands-on with the community. If something is erratic and people are pissed off, he will come off of his high horse and go on Twitter and be like, all right, we got to do something. You ain't seeing Hideaki Noshino doing nothing like that. You ain't seeing Hiroki Katoki on a private jet, sipping on that, that pina colada is get pouring in the rain. Ooh, man, listen, Hiroki Katoki got his foot up on his private jet, crunching numbers, giving orders. He don't give a doggone. You see what I'm saying? So at Hideaki Noshino-san, look, man, listen, y'all boys. Woo! Y'all better stop wasting my time today. Listen, man. I try to tell you boys. Listen, these companies, man. And y'all talk about next gen. Next gen? Okay, good luck. Because next gen is going to be more expensive. And guess what? It's still going to be the same thing. It's still going to be the same thing as we dealing with now. Y'all can sit there. Y'all laugh for pea soup, okay? Laugh for pea soup, because it's going to get worse. As we progress, oh yeah, PS6 this, next Xbox this, yeah, yeah, because you're going to pay more. You're going to be paying more out of your pockets. Not just for the console, but for the games. The next Xbox, you're going to be paying more. So you got to, why do you think Microsoft is making the next generation Xbox a hybrid? And put in every single game known to man in 2026 from Xbox Studios to PlayStation 5. You know how many copies of Forza Horizon 6 is going to sell on PS5? Microsoft is going to be swimming in cash. They already came up with their game plan. Look. Phil, this is Phil, man. Phil is chilling at the crib. This is Phil right here, bro. Phil is chilling, bro. Phil is chilling at the house, man. You know what I'm saying? Minding his own business, chilling with the wife, his kids. You know what I mean? shoot. Hey, baby, turn down that bold and beautiful real quick. Hold on. Hello? Hey, Satya, how you doing? Yes, sir. What can I do for you today? Yes, I can come down to the office right now. Yes, sir. I'm with the wife and the kids. Yes, sir. What seems to be the problem? Okay. So you want 30% on everything? Okay. All right. I get with the team. Yeah, that's not going to go over well with fans. I could tell you that right now. They're going to be very upset. I know you don't care. I know. I was just saying. The blowback is going to be crazy. We're already not shipping as much Xboxes as it is. So, all right. Okay, sir. I'll be on the jet in a minute. Thank you. Look, bro. Listen, man. Y'all better realize or recognize what the heck's going on, okay? Because the reality is this. Going into next generation, more games on PlayStation. Why stop? If you were Microsoft, why stop putting your games on PlayStation when you're swimming in cash? And this is a way for Microsoft to make back their money that they spent on Activision Blizzard. King. Don't forget the king. And then on top of that, make even more on their profit margins. And on top of that, try, quote unquote, invest back into sequels for these IPs that they're putting on play. Man, it's like a gold mine. They struck gold. Last thing I'm going to say is Microsoft has struck gold. When they decided to put their games, I know they betrayed the Xbox or the Xbots or whatever y'all want to call them. But the truth is they don't care about betrayal. They don't care about betraying their fan base. They don't care about that. It's about money and power and growth.
Is to go even further beyond.
Okay?
God bless, keep up the good work. I'm always at work when you're on, I'm off early today.
Yo, Zero to Dawn with a big body 50 helping us to end off the month strong. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for the big body 50 rattling the waves and everything. One love and God bless, man. I'm happy that you were able to catch the stream. I know some of you guys be working and I know Thanksgiving is coming up. So it's a little bit kind of tight for some of you guys to jump in, but I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, my brother. One love and God bless. Thank you so much for the big body. So yeah, let's get on with the next topic. But like I was trying to tell you boys earlier, trust me, next year, oh man, Microsoft is running to the bank. They're going to be running to the bank with lots of money. Gears E-Day, PlayStation 5. If I was Microsoft, I would keep on putting games on PlayStation 5 and smile while I'm at it. Woo! Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Buckle up, smile for a little minute. Smile, guys. Wherever you are, just put a smile on your face. If your girl, if your man is like, wow, what's gotten into you? Just this guy named Marlon Gaming Nation that's telling me to smile. Okay, well, smile then. Show off them pretty teeth you got there. Woo! All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Try to warn you boys. This is not a joke. This is real. And I'll show you guys for yourselves. Y'all think this is a game? Nah, bro, we don't do this for fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all. Better than I can tell y'all. All right, so look at this. Oh, Marlon. Oh, what? Are you serious, Marlon? No way. No way, Marlon. Yes way. Okay? And I try to put you guys on game from before. I try to warn you guys and say, look, man, if Y'all ain't gonna like this. So our next topic at hand has to do with a PlayStation 5 costs less, keyword, less than 64 gigs of RAM. Lord help us. Try to warn y'all. Look at here. Bro, look at here. Look at these prices. Look at these prices, y'all. Look at these prices, y'all. Look at these prices, y'all. Bro, what? 64 gigs of RAM for $8.99? Bruh. Yo, this is not a joke right now. I try to tell you boys. You could get a PS5 for $3.99. You can get a PlayStation 5 for $3.99 right now. 64 lowest price in 30 days. My box side. Look at this. $853. 800. Oh my God, have mercy. You're joking. You are joking with these prices, dog. Look at these prices for RAM. Christ. I try to tell y'all, man, it's happening right in front of our eyes. $699, the price of I would rather buy a PlayStation 5 Pro before I spend $699 on 64 gigs of RAM. I told you boys that this was going to happen. We're not even into 2026 yet. Lord have mercy. Look at this here. It says 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM costs more than a PS5 as common components are hit by inflated prices. Christ. Dude, this is not a joke right now, man. PS5 can now be picked up for less than 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM as the price for common components has reached an all-time high, even when you factor in the latest Black Friday sale. So Black Friday can't save you. Woo! Says what's more, this situation is reportedly set to continue into 2026. I told y'all. I specifically told y'all. You're in the market. Do it now and do it fast. As reported by Tom's Hardware, a 64 gigs of RAM G Skills Trident Z5 Neo 6,000 megatransfer per second RAM retails for $599. $599 in Black Friday sale on Newegg, which factors in a 40% discount, an additional 20% off the price using BFE2458 code. This is only $50 less than Sony's high-end PS5 Pro. And you think I'm gonna buy some stinking RAM for $600? No, I'm getting me a PlayStation 5 Pro. Bump billing a PC. You already missed that boat. I forewarned you guys. If you want to build a PC, do it now, way before this crap happens. Now you're gonna have to wait a whole year and a half, maybe 2. Oh, Jesus have mercy. Now look at this. And considerably more expensive than the PS5 digital only and the PS5 standard, which retail for $399 and $450 respectively. This is not a joke. This is not. And what did I tell you guys? With the rising component prices now at an all-time high, it does have implications about the costs of PlayStation 6. Whoa. What did I told you boys? Y'all talk about, some of y'all like this. Yeah, baby. Woo, some of y'all are like this when y'all heard Moore's Law is Dead talking about PlayStation 6 graphics is on par with what is it again? Something under a 5080. Some of y'all are like, oh my God. Oh, Sony, hurry up with that. Some of y'all are like this. You're like, oh. keys. Let me. Stop playing with me. Some of you boys are already saying, let me get my wallet. Let me get my keys, baby. Give me my keys, baby. Give me my wallet. Give me my keys. I got to get up out of Dodge. I got to bounce. Where you going? Pre-ordering that PlayStation. Ooh, hold on, boy. Hold on. Slow down just a second there. I try to tell you boys, now is the time. It's the last time I'm going to tell y'all boys. Now is the time. If you are in, make sure you share this stream with everybody, all right? Because some people probably ain't going to hear this, all right? Some people ain't live in the stream right now to hear this. So I'm telling you boys right now, listen to me. Now is the time to buy a PS. You can't say I didn't tell you. You can't say I didn't tell you. Because if you wait until after Black Friday and Cyber Monday and after Christmas, your backside bunny. And you know what I mean by that. Your clot bunny. So therefore, I'm going to need for you boys to understand what I'm saying. Now is the time. $399 is a steal. Because going into next year with these RAM shortages, Sony can go up on the price. You understand me? And that $399 becomes $799. Not saying it's going to be that ridiculous, but I'm just saying for the base model, it's probably going to go up an extra $100, $150. You have been warned. So if you don't own a PS5, get on it now. 5 years later, now is the time. Lowest price in a long time. Get on these sales right now, y'all, because this is crazy. RAM prices are already at an all-time high. Bro, it's like early 2025 all over again. GPUs are fixing to go up. Console prices are fixing to go up.
Thanks for the dono.
Lord Jesus, help us.
MGS Delta is on sale for $30 for PS5.
Ooh, that's a sweet deal. Did they patch it? Because I kind of want to play that game, but I kind of want to play it on PC. You feel me? But I saw it on Steam for $38. Did they patch the game? I think they said they patched the game recently. So, yeah, that's a sweet deal. That's a sweet deal for Metal Gear Solid Delta. That's a sweet deal. But I kind of want it physically, though. If I do buy it on PS5, I kind of want it physically. So if it is physically available for PS5, I guess I might just play it on the Pro. But we'll see. We'll see. That's a good deal. That's a sweet deal. That's a sweet deal, Cheeto. That's a sweet deal. And we'll probably make some content for you guys. We're probably going to make some content for you guys on it. I do have a video plan that I have set up for you guys for members only. But stay tuned on that one. Stay tuned. But yo, yeah, man, there's some wicked deals going on right now on not just video games, but also consoles. You know what I mean? Get on these sales, y'all. Get on these sales. Get into your piggy bank. Squeeze into your piggy bank if you got to. You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Come on. Get into those piggy banks. Start shaking out them piggy banks now, because you've been saving up all year long. Now's the time to shell out the funds, because going into 2020, I'm telling you, y'all gonna thank me later. 2026 got its own share of problems. You know what I'm saying? And disappointment. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. So get on it. Get on it now. Get you a PS5 if you haven't. What? And listen, you gonna be eating good.
Thanks for the dono.
Price is crazy. Mar, would you buy a PS6 for a 1,000?
If I was a regular consumer, no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Thanks for the dono.
If I was...
Here the GOTY update for Pro is odd.
Odd? What's wrong with... Really? Odd? What's going on? Look, top shelf is something else. Nope. I would not do it. If I was a regular... Listen, The only reason why, and I've said this 1,000 times, I know people come after me for saying this, but it's the truth. The only reason why I'm able to buy the things that I can buy is because of you guys. Because the funds that this channel generates goes back into the channel to buy stuff. I'm not capping. So I'm just being as honest as I can be. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was a regular consumer, no way, Jose. I can't do it. If I was a regular Joe, no, I can't do $1,000 console. I can't. Shoot, my daughter got to eat. Shoot, the mortgage got to be paid. You know what I'm saying? Frig, we got responsibilities out here, bro. What? Listen, bro, you crazy? Nah, I couldn't do it. Because of y'all, I'll be able to do it, but I can't. There's no way unless I save up. And even then, my wife is going to be like, boy, you spending $1,000 on a game console? You crazy out your mind. No.
Thanks for the dono.
Trump messing up the gaming industry.
Oh,
Smiley
here we
face emoji.
go.
Smiley face emoji.
Hey, but we supposed to be getting $2,000 though. Off the revenue of the mess up, we supposed to be getting $2,000. You must remember that. Okay, we're supposed to be getting $2,000, man. $2,000 for our troubles. You must remember that, top shelf. Okay, come on, man. You know you could use $2,000, right? Come on, man. You know you could use $2,000. Don't act like you don't want to use that $2,000 right now. You know you got some credit card bills that you want to go ahead and pay off. You know, a couple box of drawers and a couple pairs of socks, and you know what I'm saying? Why? You know, a couple shirts, couple pants, couple Jordans. Come on, you could use a couple pair of Jordans, homie. You know, that could get you about at least 5 or 6 pairs of Jordans, depending on how you shop, baby. You know what I'm saying? Don't you want an extra $2,000, baby? Come on, man. Can buy you a PS6 and some games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, come on. Use that $2,000 you're supposed to be getting, man. What are we supposed to be getting that $2,000? Probably like what? Summer of next year. Come on, man. You know? Yeah. Come on, man. You're supposed to be getting $2,000. Just saying. You're supposed to be getting $2,000. Oh, shoot. It says, so you a Trump fan now because of... Nope, I never said that. That never came out of my mouth. I said we're supposed to be getting $2,000. That's what I said. Don't twist my words. Okay? It said draws are... Yeah, you gonna be spending a whole lot of money, but we're supposed to be getting $2,000. That's what they said. All right, we supposed to be getting $2,000. So we'll see. What's good, Sir DeCarlos? What's popping, baby? All right, now let's move on to the next topic because who is this? And what do you want from my soul? All right. So let's move on. You thought we was finished? You better save that money for that PlayStation 5 Pro, for that PlayStation 6. You thought we was finished? Nah, we ain't finished, baby. You ready for this? Are you ready, baby? I don't think y'all boys are ready for the next topic, baby. I don't think y'all boys are ready, baby. No, I can't do y'all like this. Man. I'm trying to I'm gonna challenge y'all. The next topic, I'm gonna challenge you boys to hold a straight face. Okay? I'm gonna challenge you boys to hold a straight face. Promise me. You promising me? You gonna hold a straight face for your boy? Nah, some of y'all ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Holding a straight face. So let's get to the next topic. And this is why I try to tell you, Microsoft is so far gone left. They're like, bro, we don't care at this point. We're just here to have fun and make money with our brand. That's what we're here for. We don't care about anything else. You ready for this? Microsoft has done more accessories, more off-the-wall accessories, and more off-the-wall appliances than anything else I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get my straight face on for this one. Let me get the last bit of laugh out of the way really quickly, okay? See me with my straight face on? All right. Xbox Crocs world premiere. Woo! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Exclusive world premiere. Xbox Crocs releasing tomorrow on the Crocs store, November 25th, which is today, for $80. So, are you gonna buy this because Microsoft is basically saying this is an Xbox, ladies and gentlemen? Are you gonna be picking up a pair of this? Come on, guys, hold a straight face. See, I told y'all wasn't gonna make it. Come on, man. You promised your boy was gonna hold a straight face, man. Come on, man. Pick you up a pair, man. This is an Xbox, y'all. You can game on this thing. You can put your foot in there. You know what I'm saying? And game at the same time. You can walk the beach and game at the same time, baby. Just got to make sure you hold up one of your leg and put both your hands on one of your foot, and then you can game. You know what I'm saying? You even got your, you know what I'm saying, your sensor in the front, your IR sensor in the front there. You can game, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, look, man, pick you up a pair, guys. Come on. $80. Perfect timing for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Perfect timing for Christmas. You could buy this for your son, your wife, your daughter, your uncle, your auntie, your cousin. You know what I'm saying? Your beauty queen, your handsome fella, whoever, however you swing. Yeah, get them this. Put it under the tree, baby. Say, hey, baby, I want to surprise you. Oh, really? You got a surprise for me? What you got, baby? I got these Xbox Crocs, baby. Oh, man, those things look hideous. You that's what you think of me? You want a divorce? Oh, Drusilla, calm down. Calm down, Drusilla. Drusilla's like, boy, you want a divorce? Woo! So, man, come on, man. Just like the toaster, just like the fridge. Come on, man. This is an Xbox, baby. You don't believe me? I'll show you better than I can tell you, baby. Come on, man.
Thanks for the dono.
I'm wearing those to the club, bro. Smiley face emoji, man dancing emoji.
Hey, I feel you, bro. Look. I mean, Microsoft is not joking right now. Look at the Xbox wire right now. They're not freaking joking. This is like, yo, we are fixing to level up with this joint. We are fixing to level up with this joint. I'm not even joking right now. We fixing to level up. Okay, y'all? We fixing to level up with this one right here. They literally are pushing this, guys. They are pushing this right now. Look at this, man. Microsoft is not joking. They're not kidding you guys. This is real. This is happening, okay? And I'm pretty sure they're on Amazon right now. And people are gonna buy these. I'm gonna tell you that right now. People are gonna buy these because it's Xbox, it's Microsoft. Like, come on, like, you know, this is why I try to tell you, Microsoft, they're just like, look, man, we don't care. We just want to have fun. Y'all remember back in the day they had the
Thanks for the dono.
I forgot, what was it again?
They gonna sell better than consoles.
Straight up.
Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji.
Straight
Fun
up.
Smoking.
Straight up, Jeffrey, straight up. Like, they're gonna sell better than the consoles. Look, man. I remember, I think, what was it again? It was some kind of soap. It was some kind of Xbox soap. I think it was Axe. Y'all remember they did the man, Microsoft is one of the only ones out of the three, bro, that do some off the wall crazy stuff like this. They did the Axe soap. Y'all remember that? Then they did the what was it again? They did the toaster. They did the fridge. Now they doing Crocs. Bro, come on, man. This is, yo. Man, my wife would be like, divorce. Hey, baby, I got you a gift for Christmas. What you got, baby? Oh, let me see what's that? Oh, heck no. You want a divorce? Yeah, we're getting a divorce right now. Let's go down to the courthouse right now. I'm going to divorce you right. Baby, why are you divorcing me? Baby, you don't see them Crocs, baby? Them things are ugly. Them things are hideous. You that's what you think of me, baby? Shoot, you're getting a divorce. Take off that freaking ring, that plastic rubber ring off your finger. We are done. Baby. No. Ain't no but nothing. We are done. We're getting a divorce today. All right? So crap shooting your pants. We don't care. All right? There's your gift. The divorce is on site. There's your gift. You getting a divorce. That's what you getting. Baby. Ain't no buts. Divorce. Meet me at the courthouse. I already have the lawyer right there present with a pen ready to go, baby.
Thanks for the dono.
Microsoft ODing. Hashtag restart your Crocs nah. Hard pass here. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
You know, sometimes I think Microsoft, they know that we're gonna just have fun with this. And I think that's just the whole thing. Bro, I still have my Xbox toaster. I'm not joking. Give me a second. Y'all think I'm joking, right? You know how much bread? You know how much waffles? How much waffles and bread I've toasted in my Series S toaster? Yes. So I guess I'm part of the problem, baby. I bought me a Series S toaster, baby. Yes, baby. Yes, I bought one. Y'all remember when I bought one? Yes, I did. So, yes. Woo! Microsoft is crazy, bro. But I tell you boys one thing. These boys Woo! y'all remember when they did the fridge, right? Man, I tell you, boy, Microsoft, boy, I tell you, they're something else, bro. Gotta love Microsoft, man. Only Microsoft is doing this. Sony is not doing this. Sony is like, what? Nah, we ain't doing that crazy shenanigans. We ain't doing that. Man, I can't believe this, bro. Some Crocs, bro. Oh my God, I can't. But some people are gonna buy it for their kids, though. I can see some people buying it for their kids for Christmas and things like that. So it's gonna be a situation, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a situation. I'm gonna tell you, some kids are gonna be like, "Daddy, this is what you think of me? Mommy, this is what you think of me?" Hey, look, it's a gift. Take it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to buy you anything. Take it. Shoot, you talking about this is what I think of you. Nah, this is what you get. All right. So, I'm gonna let that marinate on you boys. Okay? I love y'all. I love you. All right? Just smile, baby. Smile. Now y'all got gift ideas. I gave y'all
Thanks for the
I gave y'all some free game.
My son will curse me out if I buy him those Crocs. Smiley face emoji.
I gave y'all some Christmas ideas. All right. I gave y'all an idea right here. I gave y'all an idea. So now y'all know what y'all need to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't responsible for your peoples to be mad at y'all. You feel me? But hey, you never know. They might love it. You know what I'm saying? Just got to know how to coordinate. You feel me? Stop it, Marlon. Stop it. You too much. Anyways, let's move on to our next topic at hand. What are we talking about right now? So, we got Alina.
Thanks for the dono.
We got Alina.
When Sarabon looks at that 2025 ledger for annual reports and the Crocs sell way more than consoles, SMH.
There you go. Don't be surprised. And that's cool, because that's an Xbox, remember? Thank you, There's No Hope. That's an Xbox too. So, shoot, it ain't going to really matter if it sells more than series consoles. That's an Xbox. So, yeah. Remember? So, Alina, the Alina Insight newsletter. Are y'all looking at this right now? While y'all get some... This is the season to get jolly, you guys. Fla la 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 la. It's the time for you to get some crocs. Ha 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 ha. Woo! All right, so y'all was like, this man Marlon. So look at this right now. So Alina Insight newsletter says the top selling PlayStation games on Steam. PlayStation has made over $1.2 billion. Now, take this with a grain of salt, but kind of sounds in line with their recent earnings reports and stuff like that from selling games on Steam. But which PS Studios games are selling best on Steam, and is the novelty wearing off for PC gamers? Oh, shoot. Here we go. Now, look at this. It said we have got our audience, that's you, about the Alina estimates you wanted to see most. The clear winner was PS5 games on Steam. We have got you. Our estimates show that PlayStation Studios published games on Steam have generated a gross revenue of what? $1.5 billion. Valve takes a 30% cut of game purchases on Steam, shrinking to 25% after the first 10 million in sales and 20% after 50 million. With this in mind, I calculated the revenue cuts for Valve and Sony for every PS Studios game on Steam based on our estimates. Sony took almost 1.2 billion overall, while Valve took $350 million plus. Let's hell dive into copies sold. And right here, PlayStation published games have sold 43 million copies overall on Steam. Here's the top 5. Now, if you guys look at this, the top PlayStation Studios Steam games by copies sold. And as you guys can see right here, look at that right there, man. They're reporting 12.7 million copies was sold for Helldivers 2. That's the highest, which is what? A live service game. Horizon Zero Dawn, 4.5 million. God of War, 4.2 million. Days Gone, 3.4. Spider-Man, bro. How did Spider-Man only sold 2.7 million, bro? It's Spider-Man. You know what this tells me based off of this report? Keep your single player games on PlayStation 5. But the problem is most people on PS5, don't even buy the games most of the time, or don't buy the games enough. That's why Sony went the PC route. You know what I'm saying? And You see the numbers right now. Look at this. Horizon Zero Dawn. Look at Horizon Forbidden West. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Horizon Forbidden West sold less than Zero Dawn. Crazy. Right? If these numbers are anything to go by, look at this. Look, bro, Spider-Man, what? I mean, you would kind of think, you know what I'm saying, that this would be completely different. But like I said, this could all be wrong. You know what I'm saying? So please take this with a grain of salt, but this is what they're saying right now. Helldivers 2 is Sony's largest PC success by a massive margin, generating $400 million in gross revenue and selling what? 12.7 million copies. So, yeah. So, man, God of War, made 150 million, they said, and then sold 4.2 million copies. Days Gone, 108 million, and then sold 1.3 million. And then Spider-Man, 116 million, and sold 2.7 million copies on Steam. So, I don't know. And it says right here, is the novelty of PlayStation games on Steam wearing off? The early PlayStation releases on Steam felt special. They really felt like events. This novelty helped Horizon, Days Gone, and God of War perform extremely well on PC. There was clearly a pent-up demand. So, again, as you can see right here, God of War and then God of War Ragnarok. You know, so I don't know, man. I don't know. It says right here, when in line the Steam estimates for God of War and its sequel, God of War Ragnarok, we found that God of War sold 2.5 million copies after 427 days on Steam, over 2.5 more copies than Ragnarok sold in the same time frame. That is crazy. So you're seeing the sequels are like not doing so well, according to this data here from Alina. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But we will see. You know what I'm saying? We will see what Sony decides to do moving forward, man. We will see. Like I said, my opinion is, hey, keep your exclusive single player games on Steam. I mean, on PS5. Keep your single player games on PS5 and keep your live service games on PC. That's just my opinion, but we'll see what they do. Last game that they released on PC was Stellar Blade. And the last first party, exclusive was Spider-Man 2. And that was 2 years ago. And so we'll see what happens with Ghost of Yotei. We'll see. If they put that on PC. I mean, we're just going to have to wait and see how that bowls over. But like I said, we'll see what Sony decides to do. Only time will tell, guys. Okay. All right. So is anybody excited for Marathon? Anybody excited for Marathon? He said, bro, I don't see the logic of keeping games that cost hundreds of millions of dollars to only PlayStation. Well, that's how it always have been before. So my whole thing is, the reason why, and I'm going to say this one last time, the reason why Sony has put their games on PC is to move the needle. Because they have stopped, the games slow down after a while. After a year, 6 months to a year, 2 years, stop selling. It ain't selling as much as it used to. That's why they put it on PC, to try to move the needle a little bit more. But if you're not moving the needle as much as you would like, then it won't hurt to keep it exclusive to the box. It won't hurt. I mean, keep your live service stuff. Obviously, according to this data, it's showing that Helldivers 2 is the most successful out of all the single player games. I'm just saying. So there you go. So is anybody in here, be honest, is anybody in here excited about Marathon? Be honest. Even if you're a Sony fanboy, I don't care. Be honest. Are you excited about Marathon? Are you excited about Marathon? Be honest with your boy. You know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll right quick. Are you excited? And don't lie. Don't lie to me. Okay? Are you excited about Marathon on PS5? Don't lie. Do not lie. Even if you're a Sony fanboy, don't lie. Don't lie. Let's move on to our next topic here, and you will see why. Oh, you should be happy, guys. Look, Game & Bolt is reported Marathon playtest announced for December, but the wait for a release date continues. So we don't even have a friggin' release date. We don't have a release date still for this game. Available from December 12th to the 15th for Xbox Series X and S. PS5 and PC players in North America, sign-ups are currently available. So if you guys want to sign up, you can sign up right now for Marathon. Bungie is still due to announce a new release date for its troubled extraction shooter, Marathon, but it has revealed that the next community playtest, available from December 12th to the 15th, signups are now available for consoles and PC. And even if you have participated in previous alphas or playtests, you'll need to apply. The playtest will be available from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. PT daily and is under NDA, including gameplay and details about one's experience. What? What? Calm down, Marlon. All feedback and bug reports are limited to the game's official Discord. But then, Brighty, unfortunately, the playtest is limited to North America, so the wait continues for players from other regions. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. So they're saying right now it seems like it's going to be like, you know, somewhere in March or February of next year. So we'll see. We'll see. So if you do sign up for this, you're going to be under NDA. Sharing gameplays and all that. So you're going to be under NDA. So you can't over there sharing gameplay and doing as you ever like. Ouch. Ouch. All right. Let me see in the chat right now how many of you guys are excited about PS3. PS3. Emulation. Because right now, it's not the greatest on PS5. And everything is tied to, wait, what, Marlon? PlayStation Plus Premium. And we still can't play 5 years later. 5 years later, we still can't play PS3 games natively on PS5. Nope. We still can't play PS3 games natively on PS5. And I know some of you guys will. Who cares? Sorry if I stepped on your hype for a minute there. Sorry. Pusssquare.com is reporting, we believe it's feasible. Emulation Studio working on PS3 support for modern consoles. Wait a minute. PS3 support for modern consoles? You're tripping, right? No, I'm not tripping. Are you crazy? Said, but it's not a priority. Oof. Ouch. So it's not a priority for them or for Sony to push PS3. So those of you who has been sitting there talking about, PS3 games on PS6, we'll see what happens. It says like implicit conversations. The studio. Now look at this right here. The conversation that we need to have right here. The conversation that we need to have here is, will Sony allow us to play PS3 games on PlayStation 6 natively? That would be nice. No streaming, none of that, just natively. That would be fantastic. That, man, I'm still standing firm on PS3, PS2, and PS1 games running natively on the box. That would be nice, but they're not going to do that. Why? Because of PlayStation Plus Premium. They got to make money some kind of way. But anyways, let's get back into it. So say right here, implicit conversions, the studio behind emulating some of your favorite PS1 and PS2 games as a part of PlayStation Plus Premium is quietly working on a PS3 emulator. Says while the boss insists improving its support for PS2 is his company's current focus, he revealed in an interview with Mystic that he believes it will be feasible to emulate PS3 games in the future, potentially on PlayStation 5 and certainly on the PlayStation 6. He said, quote, "We believe it's feasible. I don't think anyone expects it to run on a Switch or a PS4, but maybe PS5 and certainly PS6 whenever that comes out. We do feel it's technically possible. It's just a matter of devoting the time, energy, and resources to do it." End quote. Now, he went on to explain that supporting PS3 is a big back burner project for his team, and that it actually hasn't had many requests for the console, but it's something it's working on anyway. He continued, quote, "We are working with a third party to help us with this, so we have a base to work off. It's a back burner project for us that we are investigating over time. To be transparent, PS2 is more of a priority for us just because of the demand, but it's a fun project for our engineers," end quote. So again, would it be nice to have PS3, PS2, and PS1 games as we have alike, full backwards compatibility as we have alike? Yeah, that would be fantastic. But is it going to happen? Like we're hearing here, we're still doing PS3 emulation, but it's a back burner thing. The demand is not there. Apparently, people don't really care as much to play PS3 games on PS5 anymore, or for the lack of better words, I guess. I don't know. I know I still would love to play PS3 games. I don't know about y'all, but I would love to play PS3 games. And I don't want to hear no nonsense about no cell processor 17 years later. I don't want to hear it. Because you know what, doggone it? PS4, same thing. PS5, 2 generations later, and we still don't have it. Come on, man. With technology so advanced now, AI so at an all-time high right now, and you mean to tell me we can't waste the time even talking about it because it ain't going nowhere. So drop it right there, Marlon. Drop it right there. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic. Let's talk about GTA 5. Now, this is kind of crazy, guys. So GTA 5, wait a minute, is up for a Game of the Year award? You joking. You joking, right? You joking. No, I'm not. I wish I was joking. I'm not joking, bro. Relax. I'm not joking. Guys, I'm being for real. I'm being so for real right now. So, Grand Theft Auto 5 is up for a Game of the Year award in 2025. Let that sink in. So that means 12 to 13 years later, GTA 6 is going to be up for Game of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Again, GTA 5 can be nominated for the Game of the Year category in the Steam Awards 2025, thanks to the Enhanced Edition releasing this year. Rockstar's Grand Theft Auto 5 has been one of the most relevant titles in gaming over a decade. The first iteration of the title was released for the PS3 and Xbox Crusty 360. With newer versions released with each successive generation of consoles and PCs. Now the latest version of the game is up for the Game of the Year award on Steam. And oh, Lord God, help us if it wins. So you can nominate GTA 5 for Game of the Year for Steam Awards 2025. The nomination window for Steam Awards is now open and will be live until December 1st, 2025. So pronto, hurry up. Specific. I said during this time, players will be able to nominate games across 11 categories, including Game of the Year, VR. Mark, where you at, homie? VR Game of the Year, Labor of Love, Best Game on Steam Deck, Better with Friends, Outstanding Visual Styles, you feel me? Most Innovative Gameplay Award, Best Game You Suck At. What? What? Calm down, Marlon. Y'all don't believe me? Best Game You Suck At. Best Soundtrack Award, Outstanding Story, Rich Game, and Sit Back and Relax. Winners will be announced on January 3rd, 2026 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So yeah, this was spotted by GamerX. So there you guys go, man. There you guys go. And guess what? GTA 5 is probably going to go ahead and sell another 2 to 3 million more copies before it's all said and done. Yeah. Yeah. So this is what Microsoft got to say to you boys. We're in the Q&A portion of the show. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and let's get it.
Please do not get in my way. You can.
Oh, hold on. This is what Microsoft got to say to you boys. Come on. What? Yeah. You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? 80. Every screen is you want the Crocs? Hey. Listen. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. 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 You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? Get it on the Christmas tree. You want the Crocs? You know you want it right now. Every screen is an Xbox. We used to toast bread. We used to put our drinks in the Xbox fridge before bed. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. You want that? You want that? You want the Crocs? 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 I can't. I quit. Oh God. I can't, bro. I quit. I quit. Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Woo! Woo! Oh God, I can't. Oh God, I can't. What's up, brother? What's up, Huffman? Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't. NGG, what's good? Woo! Woo! Oh, my ribs. God, I can't, bro. I can't. Oh. Woo! Oh. Oh God. Oh God, I can't.
Thanks for the dono.
If I hear that joint on Spotify, I will fall out, bro. Rolling on the floor, laughing emoji, skull emoji.
Woo! Woo! Oh man, guys, I can't. My ribs. Oh God, I can't. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, we got to drop that on the album, bro. We got to put that on the album. Oh God, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We got to put that on the album, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, my ribs, bro. Woo! Woo! My ribs. Oh, God. I can't laugh no more, man. Oh, God. Oh, Lord Jesus. I can't. Woo! Woo! Oh, Jesus, I can't, bro. He says, so when is Marlon uploaded the unboxing of the Xbox? Oh, shoot. Satya said, pour your 30% on the Crocs, baby. Oh, Lord Jesus. He said, go ahead and buy them. Oh, man, bro. We got to put that track on the album, bro. I got to hear that again, bro. I'm literally crying over here, man. I can't. My ribs is hurting so bad. I can't. I don't think I've laughed that for that long in a long time. I can't, bro. Oh, shoot, bro. I can't, bro. The toaster, the refrigerator, and now we got some Crocs, bro. Oh, sweet Jesus. I can't, bro. And now we got some Crocs. Marathon. Okay, let's see.
You can.
Oh, track. Oh, here we go. Here. So this is what my award styles. You feel me? Where it's all said and done. What? Yeah. You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? 80. Every screen is you want the Crocs? Hey.
We will make our own destiny.
Yo, Bobby Cook, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. I love you, man. Listen. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. 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 You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? Get it on the Christmas tree. You want the Crocs? You know you want it right now. Every screen is an Xbox. We used to toast bread. We used to put our drinks in the Xbox fridge before bed. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. You want the you want the you You want the Crocs? 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 You want the You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? I can't. You want the oh Jesus. You want the Crocs? Oh Jesus, I can't. You want the Crocs? Hold on. Oh Jesus, I can't. You want the You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? Woo! Lord. Oh, guys, I don't know, man. Oh, my head is hurting now. Oh, I can't. This is too much. I can't, man. Oh, Lord, my head hurts. I can't, man. They said Marlon about to drop that new single. Oh, shoot. I watched me put it on TikTok, bro. I promise. New single. You want the Crocs. I can't, man. Hey, thanks for dealing with my shenanigans, guys. Oh, Lord, my head is hurting now, bro. I can't. I don't know how I come up. He said, Marlon, you so funny.
Thanks for the dono.
Bobby, thank you for the $2. Oh, Lord Jesus, I can't. I don't know how I come up with these things, man. I don't know. I've been told a long time ago that I'm crazy, and I guess whoever said that was probably right, man. Probably is right. You know what I'm saying? Your boy is probably crazy, man. Connor, what's going down, baby? He said you can wear the Crocs with Xbox. Woo, Lord, I can't, man. My head and my ribs is hurting right now. I can't. Lord Jesus, I can't. Nah, man. I know some of y'all gonna have that on replay, bro. I can't. I can't, bro. Oh, Lord. I can't. Marathon a chocolate bar. I'm done with you, bro. Oh, Lord Jesus. I'm done with you. Oh, you want these, Rich Lord? You want these, man? I know you want these. Let me show you. Let me show you what you're going to be buying. Let me show you what you're going to be leveling up to, my brother. You want these? You want a pair of these, man? Come on, man. We know you want a pair of them, man. Come on. Come on. You should know this. Rich, come on, baby. You want to buy one? Come on. Don't be like that, baby. Look at that. Looks good on your feet, man. Look at that, man. Come on. Just in time for Christmas. You know? Perfect time for the holiday cheer. Perfect time for the holiday cheer, Rich. Come on, baby. Keep your feet warm. You put you some socks on, some long tube socks. You know what I'm saying? And put these mugs on, baby. Yeah, man. Your wife and your girl's gonna love you even more. She's gonna be like, "Oh, baby, you so handsome." I promise you. You gonna be rocking these, man. Man, your wife is gonna be extra nice to you, man. Your man is gonna be extra nice to you rocking these. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah. He said should make that boot up sound when you slip them. when you slip them on. Yeah, straight up. When you turn on the Series X and hear that boot up sound, yeah, perfect timing for that joint. Oh man, bro. He said Marlon, I have tears in my eyes. Xbox. Oh shoot, bro. Hey man, rock these joints, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your wife and your man's gonna love you even more, baby. You already know, man. You gonna be your wife and your man's gonna be loving you so much. Oh my God, man. I tell you, man. I'm gonna make your marriage and your relationship last longer. You feel me? Yeah, it's real. I'm not joking. It's real. It's real, man. $80. $80 freaking dollars, bro. I'm not joking. You know, as of yesterday, $80. Like, you can buy these right now. I'm not joking, guys. I'm not capping. I just clicked on the website. Like, you can buy these joints right now. You know what I'm saying? $80 right here. You can buy them right now. I'm not joking. You can buy them right now. $80 freaking dollars. Nah, I'm not trolling, bro. No. Why you think we made that song, baby? You want the Crocs? Come on, get them, baby. Get the Crocs, bro. The Crocs are yours. Get them. Come on, you know you want it. You thought I was joking? Nah, it's real, baby. Some of you boys are just coming in. It's real. It's on. You don't see the Xbox wire? It's on the Xbox wire, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's real, baby. This is an Xbox right now. You don't believe me? All right, watch this. You can play and stream your Xbox games right on your Xbox Crocs, baby. I got you boys, man. You want the Crocs? I got you. 80. Yeah. You know you want it, baby. Bobby freaking Cook. Oh, wait. They have a trailer? Shut up. Shut the freak up. They have a trailer for this joint? Okay. We got to react to this. No way. Hold on. Bobby Cook. Oh my God. Let me update this real quick. Thank you, Bobby Cook, for the 2 gifted subs. Let me update this. Microsoft cannot be serious right now. Microsoft cannot be serious. Bro, this is real. I am making a reaction to this. I'm not joking. Right now. This is what? Microsoft. They got so much time and money on their hands. We got to react to this. This is going on TikTok. I'm sorry. They are crazy right now. Oh my Lord. Let me put my straight face on right now. You ready? Let me put my straight face on right quick. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Wait. Hold on. Bobby Cook again. Wait, hold on. So we got the new Xbox Crocs right now, and we're going to be checking this joint out. So, are you boys ready? Are you boys ready for this trailer right now? Shout outs to elite member Bobby Cook. I can't believe this, bro. Microsoft is really going out on a limb. Let's take it away, man. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No! What? You can't be serious. You are not serious. You are not serious. Oh my God, Microsoft. Bro, Microsoft is... Oh my Jesus. I quit. I give up. I quit. A whole trailer. Bro, they are serious about this, y'all. A whole trailer for some Crocs, bruh. You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to sleep. Bro. What? Bro. What? This again? We got SpongeBob controllers again? Are you seeing this? I'm done with Microsoft, bro. I'm done with Microsoft. I can't with them, bro. I can't laugh anymore. Like, bro, bro, Microsoft is something else, man. Everywhere, exactly, deceiver. You're absolutely correct on that one. You are right on the money with that one. Like, absolutely. They actually said, look, play anywhere. And that's exactly what we're doing right now. We're playing anywhere, anytime right now. Anywhere, anytime right now, any place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. With the Crocs, yeah, man, you can play anywhere, anytime, any place. Yeah, baby. They are for real, bro. This is for real. Man, hold up, man. How much is this controller? Nah, I think it's a sweepstakes, right? How much is this controller, bro? Oh, it's a design. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think it's part of their design lab, right? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. $211. Bro, this is for the Elite controller. You kidding me? You kidding me? You are kidding me. So $41.98 add-ons. So just for the SpongeBob and all that stuff, you got to pay $41.98 for the add-ons. Man. Holy freaking cow, bro. Holy. Bro, this is crazy, bro. I can't. This is like absolutely insane. Insanely expensive. Bruh. So a design standard is how much? How much? $18. So you're paying almost $100 for the SpongeBob design. Microsoft ain't joke, but hey, this is another gift that y'all can put on the tree.
We will make our own destiny.
$211 for sponge and Chris $80 that to polish the Crocs.
Yeah.
Smiley face emoji.
Yeah.
Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face
Yo,
emoji.
you
Smiley face emoji. Smiley
You
face emoji.
funny as heck.
Smiley face emoji.
You are funny as heck, Connor. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Bro, I can't, bro. I can't. I wish my wife would see me wearing something that hideous. Bro, that is crazy. And people are going to buy it because it's Microsoft. Like the Crocs and all that, people are going to buy it, bro. People are going to buy it. I'm surprised. It's probably going to be sold out. No cap. It's going to be sold out. And you know you want to buy it too. You know you want to buy it. You know you want to buy it, baby. We used to put so you know you want to gotta yo DJ spin that joint one more time, baby.
Please do not get in my way. You can.
Oh, hold on. This is what Microsoft got to say to you boys. Come on. And I'm gonna run the trailer. You know you want this right here. Come on. You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? 80. You want the Crocs? 80. Every screen is you want the Crocs? Hey. Listen. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. 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 You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs, ain't it? You. All right, I promise. All right, I'm done. I'm sorry, guys. I'm done. I'm done. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm sorry. So be truthful. Be truthful. How many of you guys are going to buy the Crocs, man? Come on. Tell me. I know some of y'all are going to secretly buy it and put it onto your Christmas tree. I know. Some of y'all going to buy it. Some of y'all going to buy it. It's Microsoft, baby. I'm going to spend $100 on it. You know what I'm saying? You want it? He said 80. Woo! There's nothing interesting to talk about right now in gaming. There you go. There you go, man. We having fun. Look, Thanksgiving is fixing to come up soon. We ain't got nothing else better to do, baby. 80. Come on, yo. You know that joint is fire, man. You know that joint. You know that joint is fire. Come on. 80. 80. 80. 80. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs, 80. 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 You want the Croc. You want the Crocs, 80. You want the Crocs, get it on the Christmas. Woo! You say, I'd rather an 80-year-old lady than $80 Xbox Crocs. Oh, shoot. I quit. Happy Thanksgiving, NG Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, my brother. I appreciate you being here, listening to our crazy shenanigans, man. Great to see you in here, baby. Happy Thanksgiving, Huffman. Appreciate you, bro. Hope all is well with you and the family, my brother. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, my man. Ari, appreciate you, man. Yeah, the Elites. Yeah, it's the Elite controller. The Elite one is like 211 with the SpongeBob graphic on it. Where's the food, Marlon? Oh, man. You know what? I need some jerk chicken right now. You know, bumper jerk chicken. You know what I want right now? I want some oxtail. You know what I'm saying? I want some oxtail. I want some rice and peas. I want some fried plantains. I want some cabbage on the side. You feel me? Yeah. And a tall glass of carrot juice, baby. You know what time it is. Yeah. You want the Crocs, baby? 80. Hey, you be rocking these joints, all right, before GTA 6 comes out. You know what I'm saying? So you rocking in style. You feel me? So you rocking in style. You know what I mean? Yeah. He said every day is a blessing. Hey, bro, love you. Hey, NG, love you, my brother. Lucci Scott. He said they can make as many Crocs as they want. It's just rubber. Yeah, indeed it is rubber, but it's the kind of rubber that you're probably gonna buy and put it onto your Christmas tree. You feel me? Yeah. Oh shoot! It says can't sell consoles. Why not? You want the Crocs, bro? Get you some Crocs, man. You know you want them. He said $80 Crocs. Yeah. You want $80 Crocs? Yeah. Go on get. Yeah. That's what y'all go get. Mm-hmm. He said, Crocs is not my kind of thing. Hey, Bobby, you know, man, you never know, Bobby. You might change your mind. You know what I'm saying? Christmas coming up, man. You know, Thanksgiving coming up and all that. Especially some of y'all boys, y'all going to be having your feet up on the table. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have your feet up on the table and everything. Wifey, you know, hubby come through. Hey, man, what you doing? What you doing with your foot on that table? Hey, man, I got that Xbox Crocs, baby. What's up? What's up, though? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, I wear boots. Yeah, the most common size is gonna sell out quickly. Let me check online and see. Oh, I can't. My feet can't fit in these. My feet. Oh, wait, women. Oh no. Oh, it's already gone. Size 13 is already gone, bro. Hold on, man. Sold out. Hold on. We got to run the song back too. We got to run the song back while we do this. All right, so let's do it. You know what I'm saying? You want the Crocs, baby? They already sold out, baby. You know what I'm saying? Xbox wire, baby. Bobby Cook for the two. You want some Crocs, baby? Look at that. Look. You know what I'm saying? You want the Crocs? Yeah, come on, bro. Run it back. The Crocs. Come on. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs 80. 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 You want the Crocs. You want the Crocs 80. You want the Crocs. Get it on the Christmas tree. You want sold out, baby. Right now, every screen is an Xbox. We used to toast bread. We used to put our drinks in the Xbox fridge before bed. You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? You want the Crocs? 80. You want that? You want the Crocs? 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 Them suckers is gone. Size 13, man. And I'm one of those Bigfoot people too. Size 13s. Well, I wear a 14, 15 in shoes. Them suckers is gone. I told you they was gonna sell out. I told you, boys. My fit
Is to go even further beyond.
The reason I've been away so much is my mom was in the hospital. We thought she had lung cancer today. They found out it was just pneumonia, not cancer.
Oh, thank God.
God always finds a way to heal your pain and make things better.
Oh, man, I'm so happy to hear that, country. Man, God has answered prayers, man. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm praying that all things will be well for you and your mom, man. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the stream put a smile on your face just like it did for everybody, man. Come get you some Crocs, man. You know what I mean? Hey, look. I'm going to be the salesperson right now for Crocs.com, okay? So listen, man. We got size 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 in stock right now. You want some? I know you do, man. Come on, man. Get you a pair. And we know you some high rollers, so come on, man. Come on. 80. Right here, baby. 80. You want the Crocs? Come on, get you some, 80, man. 80. Say it with me, guys. 80. Every screen is you want the Crocs. You want the Crocs. Sold out, boys. Sold out, boys. I knew it. I told you people was gonna buy it, man. Anything Microsoft put their name on, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like this. The fridge was sold out. Remember, this was like a couple years ago. Right? No. Actually, around the launch period, a little bit after the launch period, sold out. The Xbox Series X fridge, the toaster was sold out, and now we got the what? The what? Come on, man. Sold out, baby. Sold out, baby. You wear 12? 12 is gone. Look, I'm not joking. 12 is gone. People are actually buying this, y'all. 12 is gone and 13 is gone. I knew this was going to happen, bro. And people are actually going to be, you know what? I think some people are going to be reselling this on eBay. No joke. People are going to resell this on eBay. I am not joking. Some people are just buying it just to resell it because eventually I think it's going to sell out completely. But I can maybe fit a size 13, but gone, out of stock. Gone. Just in time for Christmas. And guess what? You have Afterpay as well, y'all. You got Afterpay. So don't worry. If your paycheck doesn't allow it right now, don't worry, baby. You can do Afterpay, baby. 80, baby. You'll get me some, Bobby? Hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. 4 easy payments, guys. 4 easy interest-free payments of $20 if you want the Crocs, baby. Come on, baby. Get on this Afterpay, baby. Don't you want it? Come on, get on it, baby. Don't you want the Crocs, baby? Yeah, them scalpers. Yeah, man. Scalpers are going to be all over this. I'm going to tell y'all the reason why this is selling so much right now. Friggin' scalpers, bro. You think they're buying this to wear it? To look cool? You see what I'm saying? To pull some chicks or to pull some dudes? They ain't going to pull in no chicks or no dudes with that corny mess. You know what I'm saying? They know you buying this so you can resell it. That's what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't buying this to wear it. You buying this to resell. Come on, you should know this, bro. Most of these people are buying to resell, bro. You said they already have Xbox Crocs on eBay for $200. See, I told you. They're already scalping this. This is the reason why they're buying it. I wish I could fit in a size 11. I can to save my life. I cannot to save my life. I can't wear a size 11. Size 13 and up. You know, and it all depends on the type of shoes it is, too. But people are buying them, man. I said poor scalpers, they can't keep that junk. Hey, they can keep that junk. Hey, you know what? Let them scalp it, you know, because I sure as heck ain't going to buy it. So they can keep it for that price. Now, that's the only reason why it's $80 because Xbox is on it. That's the only reason why. Straight up. Looks like a dog chew toy. You doggone right. You doggone right. $200 they can keep. Oh, let me check eBay. Y'all said it's on eBay, right? Hold on. Let me check and look. Man, these people are disgusting on eBay, dude. They need to stop. I can't stand scalpers, bro. People are annoying on eBay. I promise you. That's all they do is scalp, 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 scalp. That's all they do. Scalp. Freaking scalpers, man. Wow. You joking. You are joking. You are joking. Guys, I'm not joking right now. Bruh. Guys, I'm not joking. Already on eBay. Look at this. $200 already. $250. Who? Size 9. I can buy size 9 right. Man, these people are so greedy. I can buy size 9 right now. Why am I going to sit here and pay you $250? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Like, am I stupid? Am I that stupid that I'm going to sit here and give you $250 when I can go on the site right now and buy for $80? Oh my God, dude. Wow. We are that greedy. We can't be this greedy. Lord have mercy. I quit. Because it's going to be sold out day one. Bro, come on, man. We know better than this, baby. We know better than this. You know what I'm saying? The scalpers are smart. Said buyers are don't. Yeah, you already know, man. Anybody who's gonna sit there and spend $250 on that joint is crazy. But hey, dude, some of y'all got that crazy paper. So, hey, man, do your thing, man. Do your thing. All right. But yo, guys, I love y'all so much, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let's see if we can get over 100. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes on today's show. I know we can do it. I said, are you excited about Marathon on PS5? 80% of you guys said no. And then 20% of you guys said yes. So 20%. Oh, my Lord. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe you guys are right. You know, maybe you guys are correct. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're going to get some Crocs, man. You know, get you some Xbox Crocs and enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just know that I love you guys, man. And stay up, guys. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And I just got something I got to say to you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? I got something I've been having on my heart, man. You know, it's something new though. You know, something I've been feeling on the inside lately, and I just been holding it in. Oh shoot! I can't keep a straight face. You want the Crocs? 80. Ooh!